Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad you are here, and today I am going to talk about why your English isn't improving. Let me tell you something important, something that many English learners don't realize until it's too late. You might be wasting your time. Yes, you're working hard. You're watching English videos, downloading apps, reading grammar books, and listening to podcasts. You're spending hours trying to understand new words. Maybe you even joined an online course or subscribed to an English learning channel. You're doing everything you can to learn English. But here's the problem: you're not improving. You still feel nervous when you speak. You still forget words when you try to make a sentence. You still can't understand native speakers clearly. After months, or even years, you feel stuck. That's why this message is important. I've been there. I know how it feels to try so hard and still feel like you're not moving forward. I also know the truth: you're not failing because you're not smart. You're not stuck because you don't have talent. You're stuck because you're learning English in a way that doesn't work. This message is not here to make you feel bad. It's here to open your eyes, to help you understand what's wrong, and most importantly, how to fix it. If you want to stop wasting time, if you want to finally speak English with confidence, if you want real progress and real success, then keep reading. You don't need to learn harder. You need to learn smarter. And it starts right now. 1. You're learning, but not using. A lot of English learners make this mistake. They study every day, but they don't use English in their real lives. They think they are improving, but they are only collecting information. Real improvement happens when you use what you learn. Imagine you want to learn how to cook. You watch cooking videos, you read recipes, and you buy ingredients. But you never go to the kitchen and cook. Will you become a good cook? No. Learning English is the same. You can watch videos, read grammar books, and memorize vocabulary. But if you never speak English or use it in real life, you will not improve. When you use English, your brain starts connecting everything you've learned. You begin to remember words more easily. You start to understand grammar in real situations. You become more confident. Here are some ways to use English. Talk to yourself in English every day. Say what you are doing, feeling, or thinking. Join an English-speaking group online. Practice speaking with other learners. Write a daily journal in English. Even 3 to 4 sentences can help. Describe things around you in English. For example, this is a red cup. It is on the table. Remember, if you only study and don't use English, it's like training for a race but never running. 2. You're afraid to make mistakes. Many people are afraid of making mistakes when they speak English. They feel shy. They feel embarrassed. They don't want others to laugh at them or correct them. Because of this fear, they stay quiet. They don't speak. They don't practice. And they don't grow. But here's the truth: mistakes are part of learning. Mistakes are not bad. Mistakes are how you improve. Think about a baby learning to walk. The baby falls many times. But the baby never says, "I can't do it." The baby stands up and tries again. That's how the baby learns to walk. You must do the same with English. Don't wait for the perfect sentence. Don't worry about grammar. Just speak. When you make a mistake, learn from it. Smile and try again. Every mistake is one step closer to fluency. Here are some ways to stop being afraid. Practice speaking with people who support you. Record your voice and listen to yourself. Remember that everyone makes mistakes, even native speakers. Laugh at your mistakes. It makes learning fun. If you wait until you are perfect, you will wait forever. Start now. Speak now. Make mistakes and grow. 3. You're studying too much, but not living English. English is not just something you study for 1 hour and forget. It's something you can live with all day. You don't need to study grammar books for 5 hours. You don't need to memorize 50 words a day. Instead, bring English into your life. Let English live with you. Here's how you can live with English. Change your phone settings to English. Now, you will see English every time you use your phone. Watch your favorite TV shows or YouTube videos in English. Start with English subtitles. Listen to English music and try to understand the lyrics. Talk to yourself in English when you are alone. Practice sentences like, I'm brushing my teeth now. Use English when you shop online. Read product reviews in English. Cook using English recipes. Watch the video, follow the steps, and learn new words. Set your daily reminders in English. For example, drink water, or go for a walk. Living with English means English becomes part of your everyday routine. You don't feel pressure. You learn naturally. When English is around you all the time, your brain starts learning without effort. That's powerful. 4. You're waiting for a perfect method. Many learners spend too much time searching for the best way to learn English. They try one app today, a different teacher tomorrow, and a new book next week. But they never stay long enough to see results. There is no perfect method. Every method works if you do it consistently. It's like planting a tree. You plant one seed and water it every day. After weeks, it grows. But if you plant a new seed every day and never water any of them, you will have nothing. The same with English. Choose 1 or 2 learning methods and stay with them. Practice every day. Give yourself time to grow. Here are good methods to try. Shadowing. Listen to a sentence in English and repeat it immediately. Copy the pronunciation. Daily speaking. Talk about your day in English. Listening practice. Choose one video and listen to it many times. Vocabulary cards. Learn 3 to 5 new words each day and use them in sentences. Don't change your method every week. Trust the process. Stay with it. You will see improvement. 5. You think you're not good enough. Some learners believe they can't learn English. They think they are too old, too slow, or not smart enough. But that's not true. Everyone can learn English. It doesn't matter how old you are or what your background is. The only thing that matters is your mindset. If you believe you can learn, you will. Here's the truth. You don't need to be a genius to speak English. You don't need to be young. Adults can learn too. You don't need perfect grammar to communicate. Many successful English learners started from zero. They struggled. They made mistakes. But they didn't give up. You don't need to speak fast. You don't need to sound like a native. You just need to be clear. And that comes with practice. Start small. Speak slowly. Make simple sentences. Each step is progress. You are good enough. You just need to believe it. 6. You're comparing yourself to others. It's easy to look at someone who speaks English well and feel bad. You think, they are better than me. But comparison is not helpful. It only makes you feel small. You don't see their full journey. Maybe they studied for 5 years. Maybe they practiced every day. Maybe they failed many times before they succeeded. Your journey is different. And that's okay. Focus on your own progress. Look at where you were last month. Can you say more sentences now? Do you understand more words? Celebrate your small wins. Maybe today you learned one new word. That's progress. Maybe you spoke one full sentence. That's amazing. Here are ways to stay focused on yourself. Keep a learning journal. Write what you learn each day. Set small goals. For example, I will learn 5 new words today. Take breaks from social media if it makes you feel bad. Talk to people who support your journey. You are not in a race. You are on a path. Walk your path proudly. 7. You're not listening enough. Many learners try to speak English, but they don't listen enough. Listening is the foundation of speaking. When you listen often, your brain gets used to the sounds of English. You learn pronunciation, rhythm, sentence patterns, and grammar, without studying grammar books. Children learn their first language by listening. For many months, they don't speak. They just listen. And one day, they begin to speak naturally. You can do the same. Make listening part of your daily life. Listen to one English story every day. Repeat the same story for 1 week. Use English podcasts when walking or exercising. Play English audio while cooking, cleaning, or driving. Listen to slow English videos if normal ones are too fast. The more you listen, the easier speaking becomes. Listening improves your pronunciation. It helps you speak with natural flow. It gives you confidence. So listen every day, even if it's just 10 minutes. Over time, your English will improve like magic. Final words: change the way you learn, and transform your English forever. Let's be honest, learning English is not always easy. It takes time, effort, and a lot of patience. But what makes it harder is when you spend your energy in the wrong places. Maybe you've been doing the same things for years, studying grammar rules, watching random videos, memorizing vocabulary without using it, and wondering why nothing changes. Now you know why. You've learned the 7 biggest mistakes that waste your time. These are the silent blocks that stop your progress. Studying without using. Being afraid of mistakes. Treating English like a subject, not a part of life. Always searching for the perfect method. Thinking you're not good enough. Comparing yourself to others. Not listening enough. But here's the good news: you can change all of this. Change how you think. Change how you learn. Change how you use English. Make English part of your life, not just something you study once in a while. Speak, even if it's not perfect. Use the words you know, even if your sentences are simple. Listen every day, even if you only understand a little. Because with every small step, you move forward. And when you look back 6 months from now, you'll see a big difference. You'll realize, you're no longer wasting time. You're learning with power. You're speaking with courage. You're living the English language. You're not just learning English. You're becoming an English speaker. So please remember this: you don't need to be perfect to start. You just need to start now, and keep going. You have everything inside you to succeed. Don't give up. Don't wait. Don't waste time. Change the way you learn, and your English will change too. Let today be the day you start learning in a way that finally works. You've got this. The story is over. Please support us by subscribing and liking to follow our channel. Your support means a lot to us. I hope you learned something new today. See you next time. Thanks for watching.